Today we are going to be doing a whole house clean. I don't normally do whole house cleans that often anymore because I've really been trying to lean in a different direction with my homemaking, as to where I used to wait until the end of the week to really deep clean my entire home. Now I just utilize moments in each day to stay on top of the cleaning so that the home never really gets too bad to where I have a ton of things to do on the weekend. I actually enjoy slowing down on my weekends and not having a ton of things to do, and I try to keep my to-do list mostly for the weekdays and leave my weekends open for family time, church on Sundays, resting on Sundays, all of that stuff. But today is a special type of day because we actually have an early morning flight the next morning, and it was also a bit of a last minute flight. And so I've been spending the week trying to catch up on work and homeschool before we take a small little break from that. And let's just say things definitely got out of hand a few of the areas of the home. And so I am spending today to pretty much just catch up on anything that needs to be taken care of before we leave in the morning. So pretty much the main living areas of the home, as well as the kids' bathroom, and my son's bedroom is looking quite a mess as well. I normally actually have him clean his bedroom on Saturdays, and it is Saturdays, so he's going to be helping me clean up the bedroom today. But we're just going to be going through the house and doing pretty much anything that needs to get done. There were a couple of areas in the home that was still pretty fine and I didn't have to do too much with, but anything that was out of hand, we are going to be taking care of that today. So if you're ready for some cleaning motivation, some homemaking inspiration, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up as we work our way through this home. I also have some laundry motivation at the end of this video. So if you have any laundry that you need to fold or wash or anything, go ahead and toss it in a dryer or grab it and pull it out and we can fold laundry together. This video will also feature a newer double stroller that we invested in by Baby Trend. We have a couple of strollers actually, and over the years we kind of have just been trying to figure out the one that best suits our needs. So our favorite is definitely the Even Flow stroller. We had the Even Flow single stroller, and then we upgraded to the Even Flow double stroller once we had our second child. We also have like a Mickey Mouse stroller, which is just a single, very simple and easy to travel with. But I was looking for another double stroller that was easy to travel with, and for like shorter like trips where we go to places like maybe Disney World and everything, we love our Even Flow double stroller because the baby can lay back in there, take a nap in there, we can change her diaper. It is so comfy, but it's also pretty big, so if we're doing like a full day in the Disney parks, then that stroller is perfect. But if we're just going for like 2 hours here, 2 hours there, Disney Springs, something like that, then it's nicer to have that smaller double stroller where even if my son gets a little bit tired, he can sit down for a minute. So we decided to try out the Baby Trend double stroller, which you guys will see later on in this video. It turned out to be really perfect for like airport travel and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna unbox it together and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. Don't feel pressured to clean with me. If you're watching this video, you can save it for a later day when you maybe need some cleaning motivation, or you can pretty much just enjoy hanging out with me. We're gonna talk a little bit here and there. Otherwise, yeah, let's just go ahead and see what we can get done today.
Tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
So here in the kids' bedroom, Both of my children share this room. Mostly my son sleeps in here, my daughter naps in here, but she is 1 year old and she often ends up inside of my husband and I bed throughout the night anyway. So mostly it's my son. I actually want to redo this room. It's just that it's not a necessity right now, but I'm thinking of just getting like something smaller for my daughter, maybe because they are not utilizing like the bunk beds or anything. We haven't really had any guests come over, like where my son would be sharing his bunk bed with any other children. So I'm thinking of just upgrading him to like a full size bed and just downsizing baby girl to a like a crib that turns into a day bed and a twin bed, something like that. I don't know. I haven't figured it out, so I haven't bothered with it yet. But I am just basically making up the kids' beds, and then I'm going to have my son come in and clean the bedroom, and anything that he leaves on the floor, it's going in the trash, and that is the discussion that we had. So once he finished cleaning up, I went ahead and just swept up anything that was left over, and it went in the trash. Anything like tiny enough to even be swept up pretty much needs to go in the trash anyway. You guys, I cannot stand like all those tiny little pieces. When it comes to toys, it's not only a choking hazard, but it's also a little bit hazardous when I'm walking in his room at nighttime to tell him goodnight and I step on it in the middle of the night. Nobody loves that. So we're going to be throwing all of that away. And then we're going to be moving on to the kids' bathroom. We're going to be cleaning their shower and tub. And then we're also going to be cleaning the shower and tub that's inside of my husband and I's bedroom. We have 3 bathrooms. One of them is kind of like a guest bathroom right across from my husband's office. And then we have the one that the kids use. And then we have the one that I use inside of the bedroom. My husband often uses the shower like off the office because he normally showers really late at night when I'm usually already asleep, putting the baby to sleep and everything. So with that bathroom being on the other side of the apartment, he can shower, at any time of the night when he's ready without waking anybody else up. So that bathroom is actually mainly like my husband's bathroom, and I cleaned that one up I think 2 or 3 days ago. I did a deep clean of my husband's shower, so I try not to just clean the entire home in one day. I just don't enjoy that anymore. I don't have time for that. I love cleaning on like Saturdays and Sundays primarily because it's normally like lighter days of the week, but again, I never enjoy the whole house clean anymore. I just don't enjoy it. It takes up so much time, and by the end of it I'm always exhausted. So if I have time, throughout the week, I might just clean one shower, one bathroom, one countertop, one bedroom, one space. I do laundry pretty much every day, like a small load, so that it just, like I said, doesn't become too overwhelming. So luckily the 3rd bathroom is already clean. I just had to clean the other 2 bathrooms, and then I'm gonna show you guys the Baby Trend double stroller that I was talking about. I ordered it off Walmart or Amazon. I'm not sure. I'm gonna link it for you guys, and I can say that we did keep it. I wasn't for sure if we were gonna keep it or not. It turned out to be very useful, and we actually ended up loving it. It was super easy to put together. It was also very inexpensive. It's super lightweight. It fits in the trunk of both of our vehicles just fine, and it's so perfect for like grocery shopping or a double stroller. So it's a sit and stand, so it has the stroller in the front that's forward facing. You can recline it, and then it has a sun visor that is a full visor, meaning you can literally like pull it all the way forward till it's touching like the cup holder basically, or the tray table. You can put it in the middle for both children. You can pull it all the way back or remove it completely. And then in the back it has a little seat for a second child to be able to sit on. It also has a seat belt, or they can just stand on the back. So sometimes when we're out and about, my son will just stand on the stroller if it's like pretty busy and he's walking too slow. Sometimes he'll just sit, and sometimes he's like walking, so it's just kind of perfect for that. And then the storage basket is pretty long. Now it is a little bit difficult to like put a really like large diaper bag in there. You kind of have to like lay it flat and then push it all the way forward, but you can access it from the front and the back of the stroller, and you can fit probably 2 flat laying diaper bags in there, but it also comes with like a storage basket that you can set on top of the seat if you're not utilizing it. If you're like grocery shopping or at Burlington like me or Ross, my favorite little outings with the kids, where you can just put stuff inside of the little basket, and then that still leaves the space in the back for a child to be able to stand up on. So you can definitely configure it in a few different ways. I love that it still has the cup holder and tray table for a baby in the front, and that lifts up and down, and the sun visor, all of that good stuff. It's perfect for just on the go, easily accessible and things like that. So we loved it and we kept it. So we currently now have more strollers than we probably need, but convenience is such a huge factor for me. So we keep this one inside of my vehicle, and then we keep the larger one inside of my husband's vehicle, or maybe it's the other way around, I can't remember. And then we have our Mickey stroller here at the apartment as well, which I'll probably end up maybe shipping that one back to Michigan when we go back this summer. I don't know, we're gonna see. If you guys are interested in a convenient double stroller for like a baby, not like infant, like newborn, but baby, toddler, as well as like an older toddler or younger child, I'll have it linked for you guys if you are interested in it. Like I said, it was very helpful and convenient for our needs. Now that we've gotten, what did we do? We did the kitchen. The living room wasn't bad, as you guys could see. I literally had to like fold some throw blankets. We did my kids' bedroom. We did 2 of the bathrooms, and we got the double stroller assembled. And then I also purchased like a little, kind of like some wheels or a dolly or a pulley, I forget what you call it, for the car seat. Basically, you attach your car seat onto the wheels so that you can pull it through the airport. It's so helpful if you're traveling and you got like 2 car seats. As you guys could see, I was able to put baby girl's travel car seat as well as my son's travel booster seat inside of that bag. We have a larger booster seat for my son in our main vehicle that we use when we're not traveling, which has still like the harness system that's built into it, but when we're traveling we use like the booster seat that's portable, easy to go. We can break it down into 2 pieces, and we were able to fit both the booster seat and baby girl's car seat into one car seat storage bag. And so yeah, we zipped that up, and then I attached it to the little I don't know, it looks like a dolly or something, but it's like a easy like fold away wheels or something that you attach, and you can kind of just pull that through the airport. So it just helps us, because when you're traveling with 2 kids, you got strollers, maybe you have a suitcase or backpacks, diaper bag, and then you also need to travel with your car seats. It can become a lot. So trying to be as, you know, convenient and as efficient as we can, it's so important for us. So that worked out perfect for us as well. We were able to check the car seats as well as my husband's one checked suitcase, because he wanted to take back one of his firearms to Michigan. So you have to like pack it a certain way in a checked bag, otherwise we would only have like carry-on bags, backpacks. But we had one suitcase, the car seats, and the stroller, and we were able to take both of those easily with, you know, how we were able to configure everything. But that is pretty much going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this whole house clean with me. It's been a while since we've done one, but I hope that you got some motivation from it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and happy homemaking.